Oh, okay.
I ain't got it up there yet.
Alrighty.
But I need to light the camera to light up a little more.
It looks fine to me.
I think it looks a little dark.
Well, whatever you want to do. Whatever makes you happy.
Oh, well, howdy, cuz. Mr. Stevie Outdoorsman.
Hello, Stevie.
And the other cuz on Blue on the Cross.
Hello, Tony.
Well, we can have a family reunion anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
A little
Stevie
dark.
said first here.
Is it still a little dark? I'm going to have
he-
to tilt that back some.
It's right in my eyeballs. Right in my eyeballs. Stevie said little Stevie. Tony said second here. Stevie said first here. Well, we're glad you're here either way.
Is that a little brighter? I may have to go back there and turn that other light on.
It'd be all right.
Well, it's according to them.
It just came through on the thing.
Oh, so that's what that thing was on my phone.
Yeah, and that's why there ain't very many in here. So how you guys doing? What y'all been doing today? He said he's better.
All righty. Because I can't even see the screen see us. The camera and the lights are right between me and the screen. So
he just has to pretend.
Hey, Shaky!
Desiree, hello.
Well, Desiree come up. Paula's in the house.
Yeah, Kyle's in the house. Shaky said you get detention for being late. Well, believe it or not, tonight was not our fault.
No.
We actually had several somebodies come up in the middle of our milking, so sorry.
Yeah, it's been a Monday today, I think.
And the girls have still got to be milked. Susan's in the house.
Wow, howdy, girl.
Stevie said eating trout that I caught yesterday. Well, you didn't ask us to go fishing again.
Hey, Mary.
Hello, Mary Ranch and Wild Cooking. How are you, girl? Carla's in the house.
Well, hey, little sis.
How are you, girl?
It ain't coming up.
Tony said, where my trout? See what Shaky says? It happens.
It happens. That's right. I'm going to have to go down there and find that old bumper off my old round charger and get that sticker off of it and put it on something else.
No doubt. You did used to have a bumper sticker like that, didn't you?
I sure did.
So how has everybody's Friday been? It's been a hot one here.
It has.
I mean, it's been hot.
But I've been enjoying it. I've been out there all day long.
Thank you, Mary. Mary said, please remember to give this live stream thumbs up. Please.
Thank you, girl. Yeah.
And Carla says she's good.
That's good.
Did you work hard today or was you at the store?
Like usual, she probably hardly worked.
Oh, Desiree said, April and Glenn, I just left D9 and he said hello to you and everyone else.
Well.
So that is awesome.
Yep.
Interesting name change.
Huh?
Oh, she may be talking about Mary Ranch. Oh, no. That's Shaky. He's down here. She's laughing at him. I didn't go down far enough. Thank you, Mr. Tony.
Well, my comments up there ain't coming up fast enough to keep up.
Oh.
It's stuck with Tony's at 11:15 or 11.
Y'all won't hear
whatever that is, 11:05.
Yeah, that's the last one.
Oh. Okay. I don't see the others you're talking about.
I don't know. They hear. Carla said I work hard every day and was at the store.
Yeah, out there walking around the parking lot.
Yeah, you need to come.
Breaking into trucks.
That's awful.
Don't you remember her having to break into that truck?
Oh, breaking into trucks.
Yeah.
I thought you said breaking in trucks.
No, breaking into trucks.
I don't
That
know.
driver locked his keys up
I
in the truck, and she
know.
had to break into the truck so he could get back in his truck.
She did. She had to climb through a window for him, but I did. I thought you said the other. I'm sorry.
No. I don't know what to do with her, y'all.
Well, he did. He said breaking in trucks.
Breaking into trucks. You don't listen to all the words.
Oh, man. Glenn was sitting in here we was eating supper, and during the time we is eating, he's in here looking at stuff on Amazon or wherever he's looking. I don't know.
Yeah, it's Amazon.
And he come in there telling me about a camera, and I sat there and I had tears rolling down my face, and I was boo-hooing and hee-hawing, and y'all want to know why? Has anybody ever watched P.S. I Love You? I cried through the whole movie. I did. It was the best
cry
movie.
watching a cartoon.
Oh, man. Desiree said, yes, love that movie. It is. It is the best movie. If none of y'all seen it, you need to watch it. Oh, Desiree said, I own that movie. See, Paula said it made her cry too. See? I'm telling you, it's something else.
Women.
You'd cry too if you seen it.
I ain't got time. I got too much stuff out here to do.
Oh, me. P.S. I Love You. I mean, it is. It's such a good movie. Such a good movie.
This whole week I've been trying to get things done, and it's went from here to there to there to everywhere else except for where I needed to be at.
No doubt.
First Monday I had a doctor's appointment to get my A1C done, and they messed my test up. Had to go back Tuesday and do it.
Paula, guess what it is? Paula said, Glenn, you must watch it. He really needs to. I mean, it is. It's just awesome.
I might turn it on one night when I go to bed.
Yeah, you won't make it 5 minutes.
No.
Susan said, don't think I've seen it. Well, you need to pull it up. It's actually, you can watch it on YouTube for free. And it is. I read the book I was probably in high school. And then they come out with the movie later. And the movie was as good as the book. I cried reading the book too. Paula said, watch it wide awake. It's a twister. His nose is sunburned, ain't it? Carla said, you look like Santa Claus with that red nose.
Well, I can't see it.
Red nose and rosy cheeks.
Here, let me change the color of the light. That help?
No, it's still red.
Well, darn it.
Did the goat make a sudden stop tonight? And you didn't?
No, but it kicked me enough time this morning.
Yeah, Stevie, we're milking butterfly. Glenn's
no, we're
about got
attempting
kicked.
to milk butterfly.
Yeah, Glenn's about got kicked. I don't know how many times. Oh, me. But, Carla, you need to come back down and see the babies. Them things. I hope tomorrow morning I can remember.
She might not want to.
I hope tomorrow morning I can remember to have the camera on them whenever we're walking them down the road. Them things is so hyper. They jump, they twist, they shout, they do everything. It's just too cute. Not to share anyway.
I don't know. I'm usually up front with the 3 or 4 of them trying to get them heading in the right direction so the babies can follow.
Stevie said would love to see that, LOL. I'm telling you, I really and truly thought he was knocked in the head the other night. But Paula, the last time, not this past time, but the last time before he went to the doctor, his A1C was 8.8. And we've been trying so hard these past 3-4 months, haven't
3
we?
months.
And he got it down to 6.3.
3.
I always get it wrong and he fusses, says I'm cheating him.
Yeah, you keep trying to tell everybody I dropped 2.3 and I dropped 2.5.
He done good, that ain't no doubt. She had 2. Glenn been rooting him to Tony.
No.
Oh me. But
Carla.
Rosebud had 2 little girls.
Carla, there's some other little babies down here too.
Oh yeah, there is. I told you there was going to be, Doodle.
You didn't take me a picture of them, did you?
I did. No, I did. You might can do a screenshot. Because it was just a video. Paula said, just proves that I'm always right. Carla says, what babies? You remember me telling you who else is going to have babies? They all look like Wilbur. Ah, Far North Life says hello from Alaska. Look, Carla. I don't know if they can tell. Yeah, they can tell. You can see the little red and white one. There's 5 of them.
Thought it was 6.
I think 5.
5?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5.
I don't know why I was thinking 6. But
I've always wanted to go to Alaska. I've always thought it was pretty. Shaky says, I did get my hatchery set up today and eggs in the incubator. Then I drew up plans for a 12 by 24 aquaponic full ecosystem greenhouse. Well, that's good.
Yeah, when you going to come build it for me?
Well, thank you, Far North Life.
Well, howdy.
Paula got to live in Alaska for a few months. I've always wanted to go to Alaska. I've always thought Alaska and Canada was 2 places I just really, really love to go. I want to go to Hawaii too, but if I go to Hawaii, I won't go with Glenn. Because I just don't think I could handle a boat and he can't handle a plane. But yeah,
well, I'll take the boat and go on down there and you can stay here and milk all these animals, and then when I get back, you can fly down there.
I don't think so. But Far North Life says, new subscriber here.
Well, thank you.
We
can use all of them we can get.
Yeah. Paula said he'll come build it for you about as soon as I bring my greenhouse to you, Glenn.
That's my luck.
In other words, she said get busy and build it yourself.
No, I think she said it happens.
Shaky says, Glennard, you know I would gladly come help you anytime you need help.
Well, come on. I've been eating a bunch this week. My head's getting sore from that button goat or kicking goat. And my eyes real bad tonight.
Oh, they're in Palmer, Alaska. But anyway, they said, yeah, some people can't live through the winters. This would be one of them.
I used to could.
He's a wussy when it comes to cold.
I used to could. Everybody else would holler, roll the windows up. It's cold. Might be in a t-shirt.
Turn the heater on. But they said that the summers are absolutely breathtaking.
Yeah. Well, they a section of time up there when it stays daylight for like all day and all night.
And then it stays dark all day and all night for 3 months. I know. I don't know about the light all the time. I can't remember about that. Susan wants to know, can you not hobble your goat?
I tried. I had a rope tied on her and handed it to her. And every time I'd reach under there, she'd let the rope loose.
She'd pull it out of my hand.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hello, Paragon Ridge Ranch. Good to have you in here.
daylight for 24/7 for about 2.5 months. I could handle that now.
I couldn't handle it because he don't sleep when it's daytime. Oh no, Oh no, Shaky said I walked into a tube before yesterday. My head still hurts and I broke the board as well.
No, your head ain't hurting from just hitting the two before. I know better than that. You harder headed than that.
Oh man.
Now, if it was a stack of them, I might believe you. 4 by 6, maybe.
Ask him how many times he's raised up and banged his head in metal or.
I can't count that high. Hammer, axes, wood.
He was, what was it at Elkin Furniture? He was doing a hammer and it went up and it came down and banged you in the head. Yeah. Maybe you need to be called Grace too.
Ain't nothing graceful about me because when that hammer hit, I went off the conveyor belt, knocked the belts off and everything else. I shut the whole place down.
He used to have a knot from it on his forehead whenever we first. Yeah, but it used to stick out a lot worse. You must have knocked it back in.
Hey, Free Hanley.
Hello, Free Hanley.
Hey, you ain't the only one late. Didn't you see the name? We was 30 minutes late.
Red says, good evening,
well,
everyone.
Hey, girl.
I wonder what Joy's doing.
Don't know.
I hope everything's okay with her. Free Hanley says, trying to make my rounds. I was at Will It Grows live in Popper's Live. Carla said, that's what's wrong with him. Well, some of it. He's always been off his rocker.
All these years, she just now realized I talked about getting hit in the head all these times. So I tell y'all, y'all don't pay me no attention.
She's just saying you getting hit in the head ain't all of what's wrong with you. Mama went and asked him one time, why was he so crazy? And he said, I was born that way and took a back seat on it.
Say, I was going to do it right.
Oh, me. We're from North Carolina. So's Believe on the Cross and Stevie Outdoorsman and Carla Quisenberry.
And Kiss My Grace is in Virginia.
Yep.
Paula's in Missouri.
Yep.
Shaky's in West Virginia.
Yep. And Susan is in...
Kyle's in Missouri.
Yeah. And Susan is in... Gosh, the name just left me.
Indiana?
No. Utah,
okay.
I kept wanting to say...
Who is it in Indiana? There's somebody in Indiana.
Yeah.
And Mary Rain, she's in Michigan, ain't it?
Yeah, and...
Free Hanley, she's up in... Montana, I think. No. Hey, I'm learning a few. I might not be able to remember the... Oh, and Desiree's in Tallahassee, Florida.
Yeah, and I don't think Free Henley's in Montana. She's in the other one that I always wanted to go to. Free Hanley, where are you from?
Micro Farmer.
Hello, Micro.
In Connecticut. How you been, boy?
Sherry's in India.
Noah, how are you?
Hello, Noah Bailey. Oh, Free Henley said her daughter. That's right, Montana. I was afraid I had it wrong.
Oh, I'm right.
I said Montana. You said Montana. But I was thinking that I said Montana the other time, and then I had got it wrong.
So you still trying to say I was wrong?
No. I'm not. Let's
Micro,
see.
I understand that. That's what I've been doing, trying to work hard around the property.
No, thank goodness, Red. The storm barely missed us. I know there was a tornado warning in Surrey County, but we luckily slipped by. It was lightning when we come in, And lightning while we was milking.
Yeah, that's what I started saying. It's lightning while I was milking. And
well, the whole time we was outside. Desiree said he hit the thumbs up.
Yes.
And Mr. Micro, how are you?
Sorry, y'all.
Rhonda's in the house. Rhonda says, hello, everybody. I'm
well,
sorry.
Howdy.
I was looking to see if what I missed. And I almost missed yours going back and looking. How bad was it for y'all, Red? Did y'all get some real bad stuff, or... Shaky said he seems to stay in the state of confusion.
Hey, we must be in the same state. We're probably pretty close neighbors and just don't realize it.
Yeah, y'all should have a couple of I Love Me jackets.
You ain't got no room to talk. They had to put one on you forward and backwards.
But I got out.
Yeah. Mentally.
No, that's always been a thing. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Red said they had a tornado close to us. Oh no, that's awful. Well, I hate it was bad where y'all was.
Yeah, free Hanley. I bought a mic here a while back so I could use my house computer and the other little camera here. I think it's a little better than that laptop stuff. Anyway, I'm hoping everything's plainer to y'all.
Ooh.
But y'all probably would rather have it fuzzy. If I had to sit and look at me all day, I'd want it fuzzy too.
You so mean to yourself. Desiree said I moved down here from Maine to be near my aunt, MA, and cousin and get away from
what do you mean?
My ex-husband someday. LOL.
What do you mean far north, that accent? I don't hear none.
Yeah, that's we ain't got one.
That's why everybody talks around here.
Yep. Well, Believe on the Cross is the one that's in here now. They got Believe on the Cross and Yellow House and Stevie Outdoorsman. They all talk like us.
Uh-huh. Well, no, Tony just talks all on his own.
All Red said she's having to use her phone to text. Hello. I'm just saying hello to everyone here. Can't stay. Can't see far back.
Who's that?
Microformer. I don't know if I'm misreading it or what. All right, Paula. Paula says, okay, y'all, I'm going to head on out. Love you guys.
Thank you, girl, for jumping in here.
You do too, Miss Chris. You got an accent too. Shaky said Red would fit right in with a tornado instead of a bicycle. She'd ride her wheelchair and end up in Oz, LOL. Mm-hmm. Tell Kyle we said good night, but thank both of y'all for being in here, Paula.
Yes.
God bless y'all. Do you need to let them hear me? Sure, you can run this link, Glenn. I didn't even think about that, him being in on StreamYard. So here's the link if anybody wants to come up and say howdy.
Oop, there it is.
Oop, that is. Free Hanley said, us up here in Montana are confused. Our accents are all over the place.
Well, all them up there, you know, that's all transplants up there, ain't it? From all over the place.
I don't know, but y'all just got some big, beautiful
It is.
country
It
from the
is.
pictures I've seen.
It is pretty country up there.
It is. Susan
I drove
lives.
through there a time or two.
Susan lives in some pretty country too. She sent me some pictures.
Oh my God! Look at that.
Looky who that is.
Sorry, y'all.
Whoop! There they are.
Oh Lordy! Here comes the cartoon.
Yep, here we are. Let me close out the what you call.
Alrighty.
Yeah, we don't need an echo.
So,
All right, how
Chris,
about
did you work
now?
hard today?
Yes, I did.
Are you excited? Red. I was going to ask you if you got a call from Alex yet. Because we went by and give him your number and I forgot to text you.
She said she didn't have accent neither.
Oh, who?
Ray?
Oh, Stevie.
See, I ain't
got no accent neither.
I ain't got no accent.
Far North wants to know how cold does it get here?
I hear it's about 81 or 82 today.
How cold does it get here?
Well, that's about as cold as it was today.
Yeah.
Oh, we
It
get
gets
down.
a little colder in the winter.
Yeah. Sometimes we get down below zero, but most of the time we run 20s, 30s degree.
Yeah.
Above.
We above
below.
Zero most of the time. There's few times we get below, but that's not often.
We get the hurting real bad when it hits the 30s and then the 20s. And time it hits the teens, there ain't much of us out.
Are you in a place where it gets 40 below or colder or what?
Shake, you want to know if you got the CD.
No, I didn't get the CD. We ain't been by the thing this week either, though, have we?
Free Hanley today is at 46 right now.
It's hot. We've actually got the air running.
Yeah, our air conditioning is
and
actually coming on.
I'm still hot. Yeah, we're at 70 still.
That's right now.
Chris, why are you so quiet, girlfriend?
I'm sleepy.
Don't feel bad. I am too. I got my belly full.
Hey, Far North, live. Let's see if you can understand this.
Tony, you can't even understand what you're saying.
No, Google's like, I have no clue.
Oh, what was that the other day I seen? I was going to have to tell Tony to ask Syria.
No.
Syria.
Syria.
Well, what was it? Alexis. Okay. I can't remember what it was now.
We got both. Which one you want us to ask? We ask them both at the same time. It might be funny. They might argue.
That would be funny.
They want me to say that again, they do.
It's never the same twice.
No, that was different. That was different.
Never the same twice.
Far North said, say that again. Noah said it's 74 in Kentucky. He said that they was they got up and it's minus 18 there this week.
Well, looky here's trouble.
Some people got
What's up, y'all?
Hello, how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, she's been in trouble.
She's been in trouble.
Yeah, she got people going.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I had a rough night last night with a channel. It was bad, but I'm good. I'm okay today. It's been peaceful today, so
that's good.
There's some cray on YouTube. Y'all be careful. Be careful who you allow in your community. That's all I'm going to say.
They start saying too much to me, I'll just let Tony talk to them.
Yeah. They'll leave more confused than they came in.
Yeah.
Probably.
Hey, far north. I lived in Anchorage, Alaska when I was a child. Actually, when I was a baby, until kindergarten, and then we were a military family, so we got shipped to Texas. But I remember carrying a flashlight to school with my brother.
Heck. That would be
Susan.
awesome.
And then
do
during
it.
the summer, my parents had what do you call that? Aluminum foil on our windows so we could sleep.
That would be bad for me because I can't sleep good when it's right light out.
He can't. When the sun comes in the windows, he's got to get up and get out. Yeah, Red, it's been close to 80 here today. I know.
It was over 80 today.
Whenever the storms and stuff was starting to come through, I thought, gosh, you can just feel it in the air.
Oh my gosh. Was it humid?
Yes.
Ooh, I don't miss that humidity.
And you could just, I don't know, you really could just feel the storms in the air.
Now, far north, that might have been all right when I was in my teens and 20s. Dark for 18 hours.
It's like that here. We don't have it as bad as they do, but during the wintertime, it's dark most of the day. And then during the summertime here, it doesn't get dark until like 11 o'clock at night.
Oh, heck.
Yeah,
Now,
it's kind of crazy. My dog is moving.
Here it's like 9 or 9.
I was about to say, are you rocking?
It's my dog. I got both of them on my lap, and they're jealous.
I was sitting here thinking, I wish I had me a rocking chair.
They're jealous.
Back and forth.
Oh my gosh. Move.
Yeah, you've been trying to teach goats to kick me. Now you want to hit me.
There we go.
Marietta about got him in the face, and then we started making a butterfly, and she come as close as Marietta.
That's the culprit.
Yeah, I was down there.
Oh, say how pretty am I?
I was down there getting ready to milk that goat, and the next thing I know, she reached down there and grabbed her foot.
She's pouting right now. She's pouting because she's not getting what she wants.
Well, far north, you need to look up Yellow House on the Hill. That's our other channel. Believe on the Cross is our first channel, and Yellow House on the Hill is our garden channel.
Yeah, the next time y'all go live, Tony, we're going to go sit with the goats. And that way, whenever you let that green smoke roll, everybody see the goats roll over with their feet up.
Yeah, they look like them fainting goats.
Yeah.
I don't know what you talking about.
Chris
Hey,
knows.
Were you guys on Lala Farms Live this week where Lala was wearing her shirt that said something about she wished stupid people would faint like goats and just tip over? I want that shirt so bad.
No doubt. That's a good shirt to have.
Yeah, I'm going to Google that phrase and see if I can't find where she got that shirt.
That's a good one.
I love that. I would love to wear that shirt right smack dab in the middle of Walmart.
Far North says, I'm so glad I found this channel. Well, we're glad you found us too.
Yes.
This is a fun channel.
Fun, don't we?
Yeah, this is a fun group.
That's what we strive for.
The later it gets, the worse the humor gets.
No fuss, no mess.
Oh.
Well, that's the way you might as well keep it at your house. We have a lot of fun, don't we? The other day we was going down the road. What was it?
Red said she's got to go.
Oh, bye, kiss my grass.
Oh, bye,
Ray, you gotta go. I hope you make it to the bathroom in time.
Oh, Tony.
Said he hoped she made it there in time.
Oh
my goodness.
You can't even understand him.
No, I was busy reading.
Hogwash.
Hogwash. Yes, we got 5 baby piggies.
What?
We got 5 baby piggies.
No.
Yeah.
5 baby pigs? Holy cow.
Did you do a red and white one?
Did you do a video of your 5 new piggies?
Yeah, but we ain't got it put out yet.
Okay. I'll keep my eye out.
Look.
Oh. Look.
They're so cute.
They little Wilburs. That's a real cute name.
I heard the two little baby goats climbing steps already.
Oh,
I love goats.
They come down the road of the morning and they just trotting along and they slinging that head and them big old ears are flopping.
I have fallen in love with goats. Hey, have you guys heard of a channel called Megan Harris Homesteader? Oh my gosh, it's such a cute little channel. She just commented on one of my comments on her videos. I'm going to shoot your link over to her and see if she'll come on over and visit with us.
Alrighty. Yeah, I appreciate anybody sending anybody in here now.
No, my plants are doing good.
I don't know what I'd do with her if we ever get one of them, 1,000 people in here at a time. And
all right, I'm still here. I'm just turning off my video for a quick sec.
Comments going up so fast nobody can read,
I can read it.
Is he trying to sound like, who was it? What's his name?
I don't know.
What is it, Chris?
What?
You said after hearing all that, you expect her to didn't realize anything.
Karate Kid.
Oh, Mr. Miyagi.
Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah. Is that who
Wax
you're trying
on,
to
wax
say?
on, wax on, wax on, wax on.
Show me Thunderfloor.
Oh,
That's Peter Fit.
I don't know. When he's saying that, he sounds to me like a Mexican, Japanese, Chinese.
What did I feed him? What have you eaten?
Yellow House on the Hill.
Yeah, you eat the Yellow House on the Hill.
Well, just change her name.
No, it's still showing Believe on the Cross.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
He hasn't changed it.
But Chris says, what have you eaten? He said, Yellow House on the Hill.
Oh.
Hey, Far North, I'll come check you out before I go to bed tonight. Actually, that's really funny because y'all know I don't sleep, right? I'll check you out.
We'll check you out.
Yeah.
Too,
He
Yeah,
said,
'cause
we're new to YouTube.
You're a new channel for me, so I'll definitely come check you out.
Hey, Free, did you see what I wrote your chat the other day?
Who?
Free.
He's calling her Free.
Yeah.
I thought he said Breeze.
Okay, what was your question? I didn't hear your question. What was your question?
Okay, she says, what was your question?
Did you see what I wrote in your chat the other day?
Which chat? I've been on quite a bit. Which
Your
one?
autism one.
The one oh no, I don't think so. The chat was going pretty fast.
Yeah, it was.
What'd you say? Tell me
I don't
now.
remember now, but I wrote a lot of good stuff.
I wrote a lot of good stuff.
You don't even know what he said.
I know one of the things you wrote I put up on the screen.
What was it?
I don't remember off the top of my head. I'll have to go back and watch the replay.
Tony, what you been smoking tonight?
I have some timers. Sometimes I remember and sometimes I don't. It's called some timers.
Like that.
Yeah.
That's me.
You ain't got no timers.
Hey, Glenn.
All timer.
Hey, Glenn.
Yeah.
You gotta go to Patty's Snack Bar and get a piece of the peanut butter pie. Oh my Lord, it's out of this world.
Did you
y'all
make
get
his
there
blood
today.
sugar down, y'all?
I make
Explain it.
Mr. Handsome peanut butter cream pie every Thanksgiving, and it is to die for. It is delicious.
Oh man, that peanut butter pie over that Patty's is, and the drizzle chocolate on it.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Oh yeah, he loves it. It's rich
Is it
though.
good?
It's really rich. He can eat a big piece, but I can't because it's rich. But it's good.
His
It's good stuff.
ain't.
How do you make yours?
I use graham cracker, and then I use peanut butter, and I use whipped cream, and I use cream of that sweet cream milk, and I use a little bit of raw honey. I mix it up real good, and I let it sit in the fridge. And then once it sets, I drizzle chocolate over it, and then I do a little outline of fancy whipped cream around the edges, and that's how I do mine.
Well, you need to just send me that recipe then through my email.
I think I got the recipe on my food blog on my Facebook, so I'll see if it's there. If it is, I'll shoot it over to y'all to your email. It's real easy to make.
His aunt used to make them all the time for dinners and stuff, so they're really good.
I don't remember them.
You know what I'd like to have? Some no-bake cookies.
You'd like to have what?
Oatmeal cookies?
Oatmeal cookies.
Oh, the no bake.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, those are good.
They are, especially when they turn out hard. Mine was always you could eat it out of the bowl.
No,
Hey,
you had to eat it out of the bowl, or you had to chase it. If you tried to put it in your hand, it run through your fingers.
Have you guys had flourless peanut butter cookies? Have y'all tried those? Oh, you all have to try those. Those
they are good.
Those put regular peanut butter cookies to shame.
They are. That's what you used to stir all the time.
Oh
no,
no. But see, you got to stir it because it's so hard.
My dog. Do y'all hear my dog growling? She's telling me off right now.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that's what it was.
All right, Desiree, I'll come check you out tonight too.
Hey, Desiree, can you post the Yellow House on the Hill link?
Oh, she's going to find her van man.
Oh.
The shaky the one.
She said I posted something.
She's got a channel, just no videos. That's what she said. She said I posted yours and Free Hanley's.
Oh, okay.
Far North, I think.
Oh.
Real life Sal and Rob, hello.
Howdy.
She says, yo. I hope he ain't giving you a COVID test and fanning it away.
No, not right now. Give me time.
A COVID test be more like this right here. Get over here, woman.
Don't spray too hard, you'll blow the couch apart.
Blow the windows out the back of the house here.
Hey, speaking of COVID shots, y'all pray over Brandy Pafford. She is not feeling good tonight. She got her shot and it has made her sick. She's in bed as we speak, resting.
The Rusty Pepper?
No, Pafford. No, Pafford.
Okay.
In Texas, Pafford. Yeah, Brandy's his wife. She's not. It made her sick. Bless her heart.
I'm not going to do this.
Yeah, that's just like this thing that somebody sent me, and they said, well, if we get the vaccine, will all the restaurants and hair salons and nail places open back up? No. Well, if you get a vaccine, do I still have to wear a mask? No.
Yes.
Or yes, sorry.
Yeah.
And if I get a vaccine, will I not contaminate nobody no more? No, we don't know. So, I mean, you know.
We're opened up here in Montana, and they dropped the mask mandate, but several counties don't agree with that. Unfortunately, I'm in one of the counties that don't agree with it, and they're still making us wear a mask.
Well, the thing of it is, you don't even get it through your mouth.
Here's what's really crazy.
And eyes. I mean,
yeah, listen, this is crazy. So you have actual restaurants that are open and you can sit and eat, but all the fast food places, all their lobbies are still closed and you have to go through the drive-through.
Exactly.
That don't make no sense to me. I don't get it.
If you go to drive-through, your dining room can't be open.
Mr. Hanson tried to explain it to me. He's like, now, honey, it's because when you're in a fast food restaurant, you've got that long line of people waiting to order their food and they can't control how close people are. That's why they got the lobbies closed. I'm like, well,
why is Walmart open and they got the long lines of people?
Thank you. That's what I said. I don't get it.
I
We
don't
go out
either.
much anyway. We kind of hibernate up here in the mountains. You know, we mountain folk, so it's no big deal. But still,
Hey, Shaky, send me.
She said hello
Do
to
another message.
Michelle.
Exactly how high this balloon floats.
I think somebody just gave you a blue wrench, Shaky.
I had never even noticed that.
I haven't either.
Shaky got a blue wrench. Blue wrench.
Blue wrench, Shaky, blue, blue, blue.
You're
I love
exactly
y'all.
right, North. It's just whatever you feel like fits your life.
Shaky, I didn't mean to make you pass out now, boy. Wake up.
Shaky, are you out there?
Yeah.
Shaky!
Krista, you got an ear left.
Nah.
She said, huh?
Honey, you gonna have to wake up. I ain't used to you being this quiet.
She's going along for the ride.
She is. I know she's tired because she's working today, and that's hard work.
Well, the problem is all of our
Yeah,
night
well,
shift
thank
people
you.
is quitting.
Thank you, Michelle. We love you if you do go to sleep. Well, I mean, we love you either way, not just to
Yeah,
sleep.
you got to go to sleep for us to love you anymore now.
She
That's
is
funny.
such a funny one.
Look at there. Shaky's by Smurf.
Y'all read what Shaky just wrote? He said, like
Yeah.
Tony isn't a slave driver enough.
That's
now
funny.
y'all want to own me too. We're having timeshare, Shaky.
Oh, Michelle.
Shaky's on timeshare.
Yeah.
Poor
We'll rent
Shaky.
it out for $100 a pop.
That's what happens when you're.
They come back and won't double their money back.
Yeah.
I tell you, he's done a lot of work for me here lately.
Shaky's a good feller. I don't care what
Yep.
you say about him, Tony.
Yeah, I've always liked him, Tony.
Boss dog.
Well, I love him.
Yeah, you say that now. That isn't what you said earlier.
Y'all don't need to get Shaky to thinking that. I don't. I started it. I'm sorry. Shaky, they talk about you and they both love you. I'm sorry. We had to pick on you.
Oh, Lord.
My husband always says, "You know you're in trouble when they stop picking on you. That's when you need to worry."
Yeah.
Susan says, Shaky,
How many
the women
pies
are
are you worth?
how many pies are you worth? Wait, Glenn, in April, where are you?
Boss Hog.
We're actually in
pies are
bedroom.
We in the
Shaky
dark.
said he's going to go by the pound.
Michelle, I want to tell you a story, girlfriend. You know how bad I was hurting the last time you talked to me? You need to go find you an Indian doctor. Medicine man.
Yeah, medicine man.
Michelle, you wouldn't believe the difference in me. My fibromyalgia sore spots are gone. We need to talk.
You need to talk to me too. I have really bad fibromyalgia. I didn't do hardly anything today because of it.
Mine is so bad. When they had me on the table working on me, he had his assistant to put her hand up under my butt so he could do an adjustment. She said, gosh, you talk about buns of steel. He said, buns of steel. All her muscles are like that. But you know the sore spots? I had my fibromyalgia sore spots, the worst ones right here on my shoulders. And they're gone. I mean, you could just barely touch them.
Mm-hmm.
They're gone. It can fix bones, muscles, tendons. Even my carpal tunnel is better. And my feet, where my feet were so bad, my right one was crooked. And Chris has seen it. And Chris, next time I see you, look at my feet. My right foot's all but completely straight.
Awesome. I know you could wiggle your ankle whenever I saw you last.
I couldn't even move my ankle up and down or side to side. I can move it a little side to side, but I move it up and down good.
That's good.
Hey, will you be able to do the side to side later on?
I hope. If
I'm going to go see him on the 28th, I think it is.
You're going to be singing his praises too. I'm telling you, you will.
We go
I
back.
hope so.
I need to find someone here like that.
You do. I mean, I'm telling you, he worked on me for over 2 hours and he cost $35.
Shaky, you ain't right.
Ladies, if you require hands-on, I'm your guy. Me and y'all are going to be on your own. I ain't touching none of you.
But Michelle, he just done, I guess it's sort of like Bowen therapy, kind of sort of in a way where he can make your muscles relax. Yeah, I just can't explain it. I could tell the muscles he had done because they was just floppy. The other ones was just hard. So Michelle, you need to find somebody good.
Was that a chiropractor you went to?
No,
Or a
he's
massage therapist.
He's an actual Cherokee medicine man.
Ooh. Okay.
But he just does all of your muscles. He told Glenn walked in and told him his back had been hurting.
Well, the side, really. It wasn't really my back.
Before he really laid hands on him, he told him he had 3 vertebrae out of place. And
awesome.
He went in and put them back in, and Glenn's been a lot better.
Well, my right shoulder blade got where it hurt all the time. I couldn't stand to lean back against anything or nothing hardly.
Mm-hmm.
I was standing there talking, trying to get an appointment made, and he walked up there and stuck his fingers beside that shoulder blade and told her to grab my arm and pull it around. And my shoulder blade ain't bothered me since.
Wow.
Michelle, I hadn't either until I seen him. I mean, y'all, my muscles was so bad. There was a lot of times at night I would lay down and my head wouldn't even completely touch the pillar because I was so uptight.
That's because you was mad at me.
No, that even happened when you wasn't home. So what you gonna say now?
You was mad at me because I wasn't here. You mad at me when I'm here. You mad at me when I ain't here.
Well, that's what you for.
Well, I guess I'm doing my job right.
Oh, Michelle and Rob's coming down this summer. Woo!
All right.
Hey.
All right. What about that?
We'll have to have a big old party.
Yep.
I'll cook some kind of big old roast or a brisket or something. I'll smoke some ribs or something.
Tony, we want them to come back.
That sounds yummy.
Hey, you know my barbecue is good.
I know, I'm only picking.
He's been looking for a crowd to come around so he can throw that taco brisket on.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, that sucker looks like it's off the Flintstones.
How big is it?
Big.
Do y'all really want to see it?
Really?
And that wide.
Go get it. Hold on, he's gonna go get it. He's gonna show you.
About as big as Tony.
Well, that would
Good
be
night, Carla. Sweet dreams.
Carla, good night. I love you, CS.
Yep.
Good night, crazy people. Love y'all. Have a blessed night. Carla's my real true sister. You hadn't been on here when she was on here before, I don't think.
What are you doing, April?
I'm just sitting here looking.
She's waiting on Tony to get
Yeah,
back.
we're waiting on Tony. I didn't know he got it all in one piece like that. That's the reason I didn't figure it out.
Okay, look.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
Look at Free Haley's face. Oh my gosh. That was our bull.
Wow.
This is even with my shoulder. The
That
top
is
of it,
huge.
even with my shoulder, and the bottom of it below my waist.
I told you it's big as Tony.
No doubt.
I told y'all it looked like something off of Flintstones.
It does.
Big old steaks they eat.
It does. All you need.
It's 14.5. It's 14 pounds and 5 ounces.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. And
That
that's
weighs more than my first
Yeah,
one.
it's type of.
oh my word.
That's crazy. That was huge.
He had a big old neck, I'm telling you.
Wait a minute. How do you even cook that?
I was
That thing
going to
is
On
say
the
big.
grill, we're gonna
That's
smoke it.
Will it fit on the grill?
Oh
That
yeah,
would
we
not-
got a
Yeah.
big.
Yeah,
We have a cowboy
You got-
grill, and then we have a
Oh.
regular smoker.
Okay.
They'll tell you,
Yeah, you
I'm
got
a
big
senior
ones.
smoker.
That is
I can
big.
smoke some meat.
His name was Taco, and guess what we had the other night with him? Tacos. They were
I bet
delicious.
I bet that was
That's
some
funny.
good tacos, wasn't it?
We had
They
tacos.
were.
We had tacos tonight for dinner.
Well, I made taco salads with the little shell bowl and everything.
Oh, I love those. Those are so yummy.
Don't use the low carb ones though. Them suckers you can tear down a wall.
Oh,
I figured
Yeah.
so.
Hey, the when you cook the hamburger meat, you don't gotta drain it. I mean, you don't even have to drain it.
He's sitting here with this brisket on his lap.
It's his
So,
baby.
Selling House on the Hill with guest star brisket.
Yeah.
What they're saying.
Michelle wanted to know if he could do anything with the leftovers from December.
Oh, you didn't hear the bottom one?
Yeah, but that's you got to start at the top.
What they're saying now.
You just need to read Michelle's comments all the way to the
That
bottom.
don't look anything like I smoke in my pipe.
did he have a name?
Yeah, his name was Taco. And
Yeah.
he's made spaghetti and tacos.
Said
Oh
that
my
was
goodness.
body.
That's too funny.
And hamburger now too. We
Yeah.
had hamburgers out of them today.
Mm.
Jackie said that don't look like anything I smoke. It won't fit my pipe.
That's what I was laughing at earlier.
I just now seen it. That's funny. Boy, that big old pipe, you pull your lips off.
I don't know. Drip that grease in his smoke it.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of hamburgers, Stevie. Yeah, here's back. I've been aiming to call you and your brother, and I hadn't got her done.
Yep.
Here comes troubles.
What are you playing with now?
His doggy.
Oh, his dog. I ain't got my glasses.
You've got 2 fur babies like I do.
No, I've got 7 fur babies.
You got 7?
You
Yeah.
ain't got enough.
Holy cow.
We need to box you up some and send them to you.
Here's the 15-year-old one down beside me.
Oh, so
Tony.
cute.
You gotta quit getting excited. God.
Dude, those steaks look good. Man, I haven't had a good steak in a long time.
Chris, what's wrong? Never mind, I'll see.
It's bad when you can see them shaky, especially from in West Virginia.
That
Chris,
whole
go
room,
pass out.
that whole room just filled with a green fog.
Yep. Well, hey, I'm from Mar. Like I said, that right.
You sure
Chris.
did. Hello, MR. Welcome.
Ain't that a good looking steak?
Yes, it is. I'm very jealous over here right now.
So what's Chris going to eat?
Those look so good.
They got a
I want
little in there.
appetite after that.
Tony's like Fred Flintstone. He's got the steak that fits on the whole freaking table, and poor Wilma gets a little tiny damn little cube.
Hey, we're lazy actors. We grow them all big.
Oh Lord.
That's right, Stevie.
Even poor Oshiba, our goats, they so fat they walk a little bit and they like. I told Lindy's gonna have to put them on the diet. They look pregnant. Our girls look pregnant.
My favorite steak is the Delmonico.
What is that?
I want those.
It's a type of cut. It's a type of ribeye, but I get them cut about an inch to maybe 3/4 to an inch thick. Put it on the grill and I cook it real low and slow.
Interesting.
And, it's so good. When I had to get done, you cut it with a fork.
I don't think I've ever heard of that kind of steak. That sounds
What's wrong
good.
with you? Are you an American?
I've heard of
I am an American, but
What kind of steak we're talking about?
Delmonico.
I ain't never heard of that news.
They're like
I can't remember
I'm
where.
not the only
finger enough
one.
like they're fillets. You can almost cut them with a fork after you get done with them.
Y'all got issues. You ain't never heard of Delmonico.
Well, we don't have issues. We're just deprived. There's a difference.
Exactly.
Green
I
fog.
think it might have been West
Yeah,
Virginia.
no.
I heard about that. It might be one of them West Virginia things.
Christy, honey, you might need to get yourself a gas mask. I'm just saying.
No, she needs the full-blown bodysuit. I'm telling you, he is bad.
Hey, Glenn, you know what else West Virginians are famous for, don't you? Stealing pigs and starting feuds.
Killing pigs and starting feuds.
That's how the Hatfield McCoy feud started, all over the pig and the daughter.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
it is.
Yeah, the one stole one's pig, and then the daughter got messed around with the other one's the other family's son, and he knocked her and left her, and then the feud was on.
Or somebody shot their hunting dog, or
Y'all read what Michelle wrote.
Bob Smog.
she called Tony Boss Smog. Oh man, yeah. If you go to California as bad as they got it now, they won't be able to see nothing.
I don't know. That might do that part of the country some good, send Tony out there for a little while.
I was in LA about 2 years ago.
Oh my gosh!
I was in LA and San Diego.
I just can only imagine big cities like that because I couldn't live in any of them. But I'd sure like to go visit LA once.
Hey,
What's Tony doing?
you ever going through Atlanta?
Yeah.
Look how
That's
dirty
not like going through Elkin compared to what you're talking about.
I've been in that garden all day. I've now washed them twice, and they still ain't come
Look
clean.
at his finger. Do it again.
Oh, I thought that was a sausage.
Well, I looked at that so he shaky with his finger all in the screen there, and I thought he'd done been watching Will It Grow.
So you see that look?
Glenn, you couldn't pay me enough money.
I had to say it, buddy. I had to say it.
I bet you subscribe to it makes you shaky.
They're best friends. They talk on the phone afterwards.
If you want me to be straight up and honest, I'm probably subscribed to 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 channels.
That's it.
Yeah. Believe on the Cross, Yellow House, Lazy Acres, and then there's like 2 or 3 others, but it's not a lot.
I bet you Red's one of them.
Yeah.
She put out a video yesterday, y'all. If y'all want to go check it out.
And probably the
No
Wicketshire.
van, no
Yeah.
guilt.
I live closer
I
to
do
her. I'll tell
have
you.
my own candy.
I'd have went down there and cut them
Her
trees
own
down for her.
candy.
Dude.
Desiree's got her own candy.
She get her some candy tonight.
She says no white vans and no kilts, but she's got her own candy.
She's
Good
not
girl.
subscribed now.
There is a split in the wall behind you. You may want to put some mud in it. Oh, there's a lot of splits in the logs here.
Log cat enjoy.
Yeah,
Them's the best
a
kind.
lot of splits.
I think he was talking about actor Tony a while ago.
What?
That Jonesville green fog is awful.
Uh-huh.
Yep, the fog has done made it to you, Free Hanley, and split your logs. You're welcome.
Y'all, I'm gonna tell you
through
right
the
now,
house.
Tony might be bad. Tony may be bad, but y'all don't know what that fog is until you're in a pit bull.
I own both. I own a pit bull and
Well,
a Tony.
You're done.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Jakey.
I am
I seen-
serious.
I
They have
seen
like
a,
races to see which one can kill me first.
I seen a Great Dane walk behind him and put it in reverse and backed up.
And stood there and looked at him like, really?
Michelle, yes, I am. You're one of them, definitely. Stevie Outdoorsman, I'm subscribed to. I don't think it's more than I don't think it's more than 10. But whoever I'm subscribed to, I can tell you is within this family here. It's not pretty much
Well,
anybody else.
we feel privileged.
No, that's what I started to say. Thank you very much, sir.
I guarantee you, if I'm subscribed, it's because of this channel or Yellow House. It all ties together somehow between the two. It doesn't go any further out than that. I think I got one channel outside of that I'm subscribed to, and that's it.
Well, I'm gonna have to make a beeline for the post office in the morning.
That was a joke. You didn't read. You didn't read. You didn't read the punchline. Because you were supposed to say what CD, and I was going to say CD's nuts. Gotcha.
I didn't fall, but I got the other way.
Yeah, you didn't fall for it. Now I feel bad, so I'm going to have to find something and send it to you.
Nah.
Just make sure it's George Jones.
I'll send you some apple butter.
You know,
Ooh,
That's good.
apple butter. That's good eating right there.
Apple butter. We have apple butter festival every year, and it's already starting to be for sale here now. So
Oh my gosh, I love me
I
some apple butter.
love apple butter.
Mount Oyster's good too.
He don't like it. He don't like apple butter.
What?
Tony's weird anyway.
Tony.
more for
Wow.
What? Chris, how was them molasses?
I ain't got to try them yet.
Chris.
I know. I'm gonna make me a biscuit in the morning. I put some butter and molasses and work it, and then throw my biscuit in there.
What time you making it?
What time are you gonna be here?
You might have a visitor for breakfast.
They've been here for breakfast
Breakfast
before.
date.
It'd probably be about lunchtime.
Okay, we'll have lunch biscuit.
He's got to play with Ninnies first.
Well, will y'all get done? Come on over.
Hey, I got 2 cows and 4 goats in milk right now.
And because I can actually use a bit of help tomorrow. I got 2 rear ends I need to load up.
yours and whose else's?
Your rear end is
Susan, yes, I am.
What?
I was reading Susan's comment. Yeah, that's the closest town to where I live. The closest big town. I'm about 13 minutes. No, 13 miles. 13 miles or so west of it, up on the mountain.
I love Virginia, West Virginia, all that up in there.
She put her sub order in there. They're still waiting on the sub order.
What sub order? I done forgot. What was I supposed to do?
I see y'all, so I can't help that.
Chris, you still want a food truck?
Huh?
You still want a food truck?
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking about getting one here before long. Maybe I can branch out down that way.
That'd be pretty awesome.
I'm gonna start chili shaky bowl. Yeah, chili shaky bowl. Shaky's chili bowl.
That'd be a good name for chili,
Yeah, Shaky's chili bowl.
wouldn't it?
I know there's a good name for chili too.
Michelle, I don't know where he's at tonight.
Big Joe's chili.
Yeah, you need some Pedro's barbecue sauce.
I do need to make some more sauce, don't I?
He needs a Pedro's plugs. What he needs.
Parno says we all have accents.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
I bet if we heard your voice, we would say that you're the one with the accent.
I do not have an accent.
Far north, I agree. They all do have accents. I don't know what's wrong with them peoples.
I know, Shaky. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, Susan said that her dad's.
There's an apple butter festival.
Yeah, every October.
y'all killing
the
me.
weekend. The weekend of Columbus Day weekend is the Apple Butter Festival. That last year was the first one they had to cancel in 30 years.
Green fog chili.
Oh man, y'all are killing me. I would love to go to an apple butter festival.
Brushy Mountain has a big Brushy Mountain Apple Festival every year. When I worked for First Union, when they had that thing, gosh, there was a lot of times we was in there till 12 o'clock at night, and we usually got off at 8.
Stevie said he grows green fog.
You do too.
Nobody would buy that, Stevie.
Susan, if you came here when you're in high school, I bet you the town has not changed since you've been here. It's still exactly the same.
I've been to Berkeley Springs before now.
No,
I climbed a humongous, big old green bank.
Shaky?
Huh?
I said, did all the people leave Berkeley Springs? Pedro up there spreading his green fog.
Oh, jeez, you ain't lying.
It was a green mountain after he got done.
Hey, we was going down the road. I had an 83 Toyota SR5 with 12 inches lift, sitting on 38 Super Swampers. And we was up there riding around. And it's a grass bank. I mean, it's a huge, long bank. Straight up. And them girls like, can you think you can climb it? I'm like, yeah. Well, I got about 3/4 ways up it. And something told me, Pedro, before you tip over the top, you may want to just stop and look and see what's over it.
And it was straight down.
No, it was a huge, humongous gully that you could put like 3 Tonka dump trucks in, real life Tonkas.
Oh my god!
And I had to back down that grass hill.
Good grief!
Yeah.
That was harder than going up it was.
You ain't kidding. And started wanting to slide with me going backwards because going up, I would use low range forward drive, but low range reverse would still want to let it slide.
Boy, Glenn used to take me into some places. Where's that place where that haunted house was? Wasn't that up at the feed mill?
Yeah, that's feed mill.
Hey, Michelle, Real Life with Michelle. Michelle, I'm gonna send you a message real quick on chat.
Can you hold it?
So look out for that.
I think I've got a clue.
Have you guys ever had huckleberries?
I don't think I have.
Huckleberry Finn.
What? Huckleberry Finn is a book character.
It's better than.
I'm gonna have to send y'all some huckleberry jam.
That'd be good. It's a lot like blackberry, isn't it? But different. I mean, it is, but it ain't.
I think it's sweeter than a blackberry.
Huckleberries is better than dingleberries.
There's 2 types. Oh my gosh, Tony. There's the red ones and then there's the black ones. That's bad.
Oh man.
Far north, we do too. We have
I can't believe Shaky's not laughing.
we have huckleberries up in our mountain behind us, and we're going to be going in the side by side once they come into season, and we're going to be picking some. So I'm going to make some jam.
Well, I'd love to try some because
It's good.
I don't think we've got huckleberries around here, do we?
Now, elderberries is really good.
Yeah, I think our goats went down there and ate the tree today.
Yeah, they was down there eating on it again.
We don't watch them. They go down there and eat on our elderberry bush.
Let me ask a question. Have y'all ever watched the movie Tombstone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now,
It's my favorite.
does Val Kilmer say I'm your Huckleberry, or does he say I'm your Hucklebearer, as in
Huckleberry.
Huckleberry.
He says Huckleberry because I know a Hucklebearer was a pallbearer back then. That's what they called him, and it was some controversy. That's why I never could actually understand what he was saying.
Well, I understood him to say Huckleberry.
Huckleberry.
Berry, what I always hear.
Yeah.
That's me.
That don't mean we're right.
Ask Siri
Yeah.
to be good.
We're
Hey,
gonna ask
Siri.
Siri.
Doc Holliday, what does he say famous? Hey Siri, what does Doc Holliday say?
Siri's giving him the silent treatment.
No, Tony done killed Siri with all that Prince song.
He slave drive her so much she's on strike.
He actually says Bearer. It's not
You're
Barry.
right,
It's Barry.
Huckleberry. You're
You were right, Shaky.
I was
Yeah.
wondering.
Yeah, you're right. It's Huckleberry, not Barry.
When you got talking about it, just got I got like that ADHD thing. My mind goes somewhere, and I got thinking about Huckleberry, and the first thing that comes to my mind is I'll be Huckleberry, but then something was clicking is why would he be telling somebody I'm your Huckleberry? That never made sense to me, but I knew a Hucklebearer was a pallbearer back then.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, especially since he was a big gunfighter.
You guys, I'm stepping down. I'm gonna spend some time with my boys, get my son out of the tub, and get our desserts ready. So,
Well,
but
be careful. Be careful when you step down. Don't fall.
I'll try. I ain't gonna make no promises.
Thank you for
for having me up here, you guys. Love you all. We'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
What's Shaky doing?
Shaky's blowing smoke, looks like.
He says I'm smoking.
Buffering, there you go.
It's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're going.
You're going.
That was pretty cool. Do it again. No, make it freeze. That was awesome.
Hey, do that, but hold your breath and let a little bit of smoke come out.
Oh, you mean do your ring smoke?
Yeah, do smoke rings.
There you go.
You got too much air in your house.
Wife has the AC on.
You did. Glenn's pretty good at it usually.
Like
Have you ever put it in a cup?
Put what in a cup?
Vape smoke. It'll stay in a cup. We
Look,
used to do
look. Look, Leonard's doing it.
Oh. Oh. I'm talking your hole.
Oh. Okay, Shaky, your turn.
Can you do the and
What?
feather them out?
What?
There's people can do this right here and just feather smoke rings out.
Here's what she was talking about the cup, Shaky.
What's the cup? We used to do this for my little nephew. See it? It looks like
like dry ice.
Yeah. And you can actually pour it out. See, it's still in there.
Glenn ought to do the competitions.
He really should. Oh, did you put it in on your drink?
Yeah.
Desiree says she went and looked at the movie script, and the movie script says Huckleberry.
Well, I always, because he would, didn't he say I be your Huckleberry Finn?
No, I think it's just Huckleberry.
Or just Huckleberry.
Yeah. It's what I always thought, but now I don't know.
One that you said makes more sense, so I don't know. But I know when the one with who was it? Was it the one that played in Overboard?
Oh, shoot.
His name just went poof.
But that wasn't he. Wasn't he also in Tombstone? Isn't that the same actor? They had Kirk Russell.
Yeah, he was the one that was
Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell.
Hey, y'all, watch.
He was the one that was my Earp.
Watch.
Well,
This is the best part of the whole movie.
I didn't think you had it in you. I'm your Huckleberry.
You sound like you said Huckleberry.
It does sound like that.
Why,
Tony-
Lingo.
Now Tony just got y'all a strike for playing that on here.
Walked over
Yeah,
the bridge.
Annie.
Yes.
What's up with you, Holliday?
Yeah, you ain't allowed but about 5 seconds.
Yep.
Sorry.
We know. Now apologize.
Sorry.
You know we love you anyway.
That part and then the part that he does with the cup where he spins it around.
you, were
That's
you-
my other favorite.
Choking on taco.
No, I just cooked a bunch of barbecue chicken up for the weekend and a big old barbecue ham steak.
I hear you.
And we did it on their thing.
But yeah, that's the one we watched because I don't know. To me, that was the best Tombstone with Kurt Russell in it. I like Kurt Russell. He was a good actor.
Okay, it says right here, what is the meaning of I'm Your Huckleberry said by Doc Holliday in the 1993 movie Tombstone? Basically, I'm Your Huckleberry means name the place, I'll go with you, name the job, I can do it. I'll oblige you, or I'm your man.
That's probably I'm your man then. But also look up Huckleberry and see what it says. But that's probably he could say Huckleberry. I don't know Huckleberry. Who knows? I'm your man. That may be why I said it.
Wouldn't have been as cool if he would have said, "I'm your man."
You're right, Ian Pudmore was.
Have you seen Val Kilmer lately? He really he got that throat cancer.
I hadn't.
Really?
Yeah.
I love him in that movie.
He didn't even have a hole in his throat from him. I think he can barely talk.
Oh.
Desiree said it was Huckleberry. So I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
I didn't.
Tony, I swear to God, you sound like somebody that's mixed between Chinese and Mexican or something.
Chinese, Japanese, and Mexican.
Well, that explains a lot right there with the shortness and the eyes and the.
He's Chajapniks.
Chajapniks.
They all will make me look.
You got
They all
your
got me
own
look like a
race.
racist on here.
Yeah, and you can tell he's trying to have his own community because he's done doing chemical warfare.
That's the Saddam Hussein in him.
See, now, my favorite part about him is he looks like a little leprechaun.
I was leaning more towards Oompa Loompa, but hey, if it makes you happy, you go with what you want.
Oompa Loompa. Tony, guess what you need to dress up as on Halloween?
What?
An Oompa
Oompa
Loompa.
Loompa.
What's a Oompa Loompa?
I'll show you.
You ain't never watched the Chocolate Factory?
I hate that movie, man. That is
He won't even watch Wizard of Oz.
Who wants watch made up junk?
You didn't ever have a childhood?
No.
Show me an Oompa Loompa.
That's
Now-
sad, Tony.
I tell you what, this.
That's sad.
Let me ask you some trivia here. Kurt Russell played a part in a TV sitcom years and years ago. Do y'all remember what sitcom he was on when he was a little boy?
No.
Yes, I've seen. He done some.
He was a gymnast. But the sitcom.
No, I didn't see that one because he was in a bunch of old movies when he was little, too. And I think
he was on Gilligan's Island.
Yeah, he was the Jungle Boy.
Yeah, the little jungle boy on Gilligan's Island.
Yep.
Billy Joe.
Hello, Billy Joe.
Howdy, son.
They they was just asking about you.
Who was it?
Where did I go?
I don't know, but that sure don't look like you.
I'm
Hey,
starting
defense.
to GoFundMe for Billy Joe for WD-40. I think he's finally figured out that he can fix most of the problems around his property with WD-40.
Yep.
Oh, there it is. There it is. That's
2100 says, "Hey, new viewer, here, friend of Stevie Outdoorsman. What kind of videos you make?
there's a good one of them.
And go live every Friday night."
I think he's asking Stevie what kind of
was
videos.
he?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he said, "No, friend of Stevie Outdoorsman."
Oh. Whatever goofball stuff we can do.
Yeah.
Okay, listen to me. I'll tell you what they do. Top this corner right here, this upper corner up here. That's goofball 1, and that's goofball 2, darn high. And down here is goofball 3.
And Tony's starting a race of his own, doing chemical warfare.
Yeah.
We'll put you in a plane and fly you over people we don't like.
My wife's giving me a bunch of crap right now because she bought this big roll of that flex tape stuff, right? You know, I'm talking about supposed to seal up anything.
Yeah.
Well, I got my black pants out for Doug's dad's viewing and stuff, and man, I had dog hair and everything all over him. So I took the flex tape and was using it as a lint cleaner.
Hey.
Did it work?
Yeah.
If you want to get some stout tape, get that burned
Gorilla.
No, T-Rex.
T-Rex.
Yeah.
Oh, see, Lil John used to make that, remember?
Yeah. That's what I think that's what Glenn's talking about it at.
Yeah, I was up there trying to pull that loose to put it on them totes. I couldn't hardly pull that darn tape off. And then I had to get my knife out to cut it. There ain't no tearing it.
Whenever Glenn would say, "Well, something's got a hole in it," I say, "Get you some Flex Seal." Something happened to a pipe.
Son.
Go get you Flex Seal. Hold on.
Well, do you do videos too?
Oh, yeah. That's right. I knew he was on the old movie. Kurt Russell was on Dennis the Menace. And if I'm not mistaken, he was on Bonanza one time, wasn't he?
I don't know.
I think he was on Bonanza one time.
I like Kurt Russell in that movie, Return to Macon County Line.
I don't think I've seen that one.
It's a car movie.
Was he Snake? What was that guy's name? Snake something in something. Escape from New York and then Escape from L.A. Wasn't that him? Snake Plissken or something? Had an eye patch and
I think so.
Both those movies are pretty good.
Yeah.
I know I always like to hear Crocodile Dundee. I love to hear him talk.
Okay, Mike.
You better not
Okay,
say
Mike.
that around down under forage.
Well, I like hearing him talk too.
Yeah, but
I
he
like them
says
Aussies.
Crocodile Dundee was fake.
I know he done those Outback commercials. Well, Billy, that's good. Y'all be careful though.
Hey, on your way down, you could just swing by
and wave and say, "Hey."
On your way back up, it'd be nice for you to stop by and bring a box of oranges. I ain't had no fresh Florida oranges in a long time.
Oh, I bet they don't have them. What are them, honey oranges?
Blood oranges.
No. Blood oranges are not. They taste
not
like
the blood.
they taste like
honey.
Hey, Paffer.
Honey sweet or something.
Honeydew. These honey something oranges.
Hey, there's Pafford Homestead in the house.
Hello, Pufford Homestead. We hear somebody in your household's not feeling very good. We hope they get to feeling better.
Yes.
Well, why don't we just pray for them?
Ideas. All righty.
Go for it.
Did you get your head off, Tony?
No, he got his glasses.
But he reached up here first.
Dear most gracious Heavenly Father, Father, we come to you. Father, we ask you, Father, to help Becky, Father. Give her the strength and the courage to get through this shop, Father. Father, we just ask you, Father, have your will and way with their life tonight, Father. Give them both the comfort and the peace and the joy that you can give, Lord. In Jesus' most precious name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Joy, if you go back and watch this later, we sure missed you, girl. I'm going to have to message her and make sure she's okay.
I talked to her earlier.
Is her grandson okay?
I can't talk about that subject.
That's what I was afraid of whenever she wasn't in here, because Joy's always in here, or she'll message me and say I can't make it because, you know, like grandkids are over or whatever. Popper Homestead says thank you. Everybody saying amen. Tony, you pray good.
Yep.
Thank you. Just give it to the Lord, though. He deserves all the praises, not me.
Hey.
I can do it at home in front of Glenn or by myself, but whenever I start doing it in front of people, I get nervous. I guess it's because I ain't done it that much.
Oh, my back.
How long we been on here?
I don't know.
I heard 31 minutes.
Were you guys about ready to go to bed? Billy, I'm sorry. I know you just got in here and we love you, man, but it's been a long day. Yeah. There we go.
Be careful. We're not allowed to have anything to do with each other on here.
But you the one reached to put your head up
All
here.
I did was put my head there.
Well, then that makes me want to hug you more than see.
All right.
Chris, just punch him.
I did earlier. Y'all not see
Y'all
that?
didn't see it? She punched me good earlier.
I can see
it. It's scrapping now.
Yeah. We couldn't see for the fog.
Did I hurt you?
Shaky, why you got your mic muted?
Because my wife's chewing my ear off about something, and I don't want nobody to hear it.
Oh.
Did you get in trouble?
Did you get that answer, Tony?
Yeah.
My wife's in school getting her degree in counseling, psychology, and she's jumping in my rear end right now about teasing Tony about the racist thing it sounded like. So I'm getting an earful of it.
Oh.
Tony knows we're all picking on him.
Oh yeah. Tell her don't chew you out for that.
Exactly.
I pick on him enough for all of us.
Yep.
We all just love Tony.
Say, I'm allowed to pick on him.
Yeah.
We're blood cousins.
When you're blood cousins, you are allowed.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Shaky shred is what Wickershire says. Shaky shred.
Good night, Margie. We love you. Thank you for being in here, and God bless.
Yes. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm getting my eyes. I got iodine teeth dip in my eyes today.
Yeah.
The goat threw poo in my hair.
And my eyes feel like they're
shutting.
No, they feel
You're
like
not supposed to milk with your eyes.
Yeah, but somebody causing them to kick.
I ain't causing Butterfly to kick.
You wasn't helping none.
Poor Butterfly.
Did you say you had
iodine teeth?
Tip dye your
teeth dye?
Iodine teeth dip.
Yeah, will it do the nipples?
Yeah, that's why I was asking why he was milking them with his eyeballs.
I have to put my head in her side and hold her against the wall to milk her because somebody else can't hold her while I milk her. This is her first round of getting milk.
She brand new at milking.
Yeah, this is her first week of being milked. She lost
actually 3 days now, right?
Yeah.
Night, Pafford.
We took her babies away from her.
Oh.
She's mad about that too.
Yep.
And everything else is new to her, so
baby cream.
And she
doesn't say
it. That's funny.
Oh Lord.
But she kicked the thing and it splattered teeth dip into my eye today, and it's so dry feeling I can't hardly stand to move my eyeball.
Is it the same one that you got the stick in the other day?
No.
It was opposite one.
No, wait a minute.
See, that would have come in handy.
I don't know. I think it was this and I got the stick.
You got the stick in that because
it was the other one.
You turned this way back into it.
Uh-huh.
Around this way.
It's always April Pop Shell.
Yeah, I was fussing at Glenn. We was on the phone with Debbie, the one we bought the goats from. And I said, I can't believe it. They used to be my goats. Now I stand there and pet them and talk to them, and they looking around me trying to see Glenn. Debbie said, well, wouldn't you be that way if somebody play with your ninnies?
Well, I must be good at it. They all keep eye on me.
They do. I mean, they would come to me. They'd stand and let me pet them and everything. And it was all about me. I give them cookies. And then he goes to playing with their ninnies, and they ignore me now.
Hey, you know, you just said something. The radio station here where I live at had this trivia question on there. And the trivia question was, what was the one cookie that pigs hate? Now, every pig race I've been to, they used a certain cookie to make those pigs race for. And they say that's the cookie that the pigs hate, an Oreo.
Really?
Oreos?
I
hated Oreo.
Well, now the goats absolutely love animal crackers.
That's right, Michelle.
My niece went and had some in her pocket, and Billy was over there about pulling her pants off, getting the cookies out of her pocket. I gotta see what she said.
Wiggershire says, and no one's touching my ninnies.
Not without WD.
Sharon says different.
Not without WD-40 anyway, right?
Yeah.
It might be slicker.
All kind of breast milk. It's supposed to cure pink eye.
I just think you can go. Would we?
And I never knew WD-40 was invented to be a cleaner, not a lubricant.
Yeah. WD-40 is good for.
Yeah, it's a cleaner. It's a lubricant. It's a cleaner. So I never even knew that. I mean, it's weird.
Like the stickers and stuff. It's awesome to take stickers off of stuff. You know, where you buy them out of the store. Yep. And you can't get them scraped off for nothing. Spray you some WD-40 on there.
I worked with a boy one time, and the mechanic had him up there helping him work under a truck, and he was spraying the rusty bolts under there with WD-40, and they couldn't get them broke loose, and he got sprayed about a whole can. The other boy over there was standing over there, and his head was soaked with WD-40. Every hair in his head fell out.
Oh my God.
Oh.
He was dark brown headed. When his hair came back, it was snow white.
So don't use WD-40 for shampoo.
Yeah. Don't.
Well, there goes the Gorilla Glue idea. Now the WD-40 idea.
Hey, I didn't do that. I need to do that YouTube video. Maybe it'll go viral.
Hey, I dare you.
It might all fall out and not come back.
I double dare you.
I don't need your bald.
I think I'll be good bald.
I'm ordering a new computer next week. And when I get it, I'm gonna start doing lives again. I'm gonna start this channel because I deleted my not my photography channel. I still have that, but my original homesteading channel I got rid of. So, but I'm gonna come back and start. I don't know. I may even change the name of this one from Shaky Politically Incorrect or whatever to the new channel. But so around May 1st, I'll start doing videos again.
All right.
What are you gonna do videos of?
Whatever.
Like the rest of them.
Tony, you're asking me that question?
Yeah.
Whatever happens, happens. I doubt very many people going to follow me.
I will.
We will too.
I can do some dumb things.
We just know you're you. We accept you for that.
You know, we lost one of our old dogs outside that we had outside. Well, the only dog we had outside. He was real. He finally passed. So I took his kennel and made it into my chicken coop because my chickens were in a small coop. So this is a lot bigger. So I actually took 2x4s. A friend of mine, my uncle's building a house near here. So I went down and he had a bunch of 2x4s laying out in the fire pit. I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm gonna burn them up." I said, "There ain't nothing wrong with them." I took the nails out of them, brought them home. So anyway, I made a cross, a T across it, and then I put chicken wire across it, because of hawks and owls and whatever else, And that's what I was joking about earlier. Man, I was in there getting eggs, and I bent over and got an egg. When I stood up and turned around, the thing's only 6 foot tall. I turned around and walked dead into that 2x4.
Oh,
That still ain't as bad as the rabbit pen cage.
Oh man, that thing went right here. That hook, on that latch hook, that hook went right through the skin, right through the meat, and into my thumb right there. Sure enough, I had a hole there.
I bet so.
Man.
Get you a body piercing ring and put in it.
Shake and bake down on the farm, Michelle says.
Yeah. But like I said, I got my hatchery started back up. And I'll do videos of the chicks. I've got 10 chicks now down there, and I've got about 11 eggs in the incubator. And I'm sorry, Chris, I don't mean to bore you.
You're not
What
boring.
kind of incubator you got, Shaky?
I'm sorry, what was that, Glenn?
What kind of incubator you got?
It's the one from Tractor Supply. It's Innova. It holds like 42 or 48 eggs.
Oh, you should.
Innovator.
I need to make a video on my incubator and put it out there that I made.
He uses a freezer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can. I've seen people make them out of styrofoam coolers.
Oh, this is a stand-up freezer.
Oh my Lord.
I mean, like 6 foot tall freezer.
I wonder if he ain't never tried to incubate me.
No, we don't need no more.
Don't say it out loud.
He said he couldn't stand two of me.
If God wouldn't make more than one, I ain't trying to duplicate it.
What was it when we was driving down the road the other day and I said, "Oh, I'm glad I wasn't driving because they was working on the road and I didn't see it."
Yeah. We come by like 6 signs coming down Center Road. And all of a sudden, the last one was coming up to. She said, "Oh, they must be working on the road." And I'm like, "You reckon?" She said, "Well, there was the sign." I said, "How about the other 6 back yonder?" She said, "I didn't see them." I said, "Yeah, I could see you coming home saying there's something wrong with the truck. The front tire on the truck, it keeps going thump, thump about every mile or so." I'm like, "Yeah." I'll be asking, "What was that big scratch down the side of the truck for?" She said, "I don't know. It happened when that thing was going to bump, I reckon."
You said it was the tire spot when it's going thump, thump.
Hey, Glenn, I work for a guy named Buddy. He's passed on now. He passed from cancer. Buddy was a great guy. Anyway, he owned a couple tractor trailers and a couple dump trucks, and I always drove for him. We're going down the road, the tractor trailers coming out of Pennsylvania. He says, "Man, my truck feels like it's lagging." I said, "Well," and it's been going on for like 10, 15 miles. I said, "Well, anytime you feel like pulling over and calling the tire man to put a new tire on the back of that trailer, it'd be nice because you ain't doing it but throwing sparks on mine." He left the gouge in the road for 10, 15 miles. No tire on that back of that trailer.
Hey, Shaky, Billy said at 5'6", he couldn't reach the cereal box on top of the camp house. And he says, "I got like a billion wires on that stand-up freezer."
Yeah, read his last question because I don't know how to answer him.
What are the plans for the wood mill? Building a house in the future? I don't know.
He's wondering what you decide about the tiny house.
I don't know. Lumber prices went up so high. The only way I could try to do it is to cut down the trees and saw them up myself, and I'm just too lazy for all that.
Well, Billy, I'm starting a new business. I'm going to be a broker. I can rent that from Glenn for you for a small fee.
And Margie says, April and Glenn, why don't you hobble Buttercup until she gets used to being milked?
I did a couple of times myself, but I've got to where I was trying to milk her a different way, and I ain't really got no place back there to tie the rope. And I was hooking it to her and trying to get her to hold her, but it kept to go to jerk the rope out of her hand.
She does it so fast, I'm telling you what. You'd be hit, laid out, and woke up before she stopped going boom, 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 boom.
Now you got a milking machine, right? You don't hand milk.
Yeah.
No,
I ain't no way my hands would handle that anymore. 30 years of holding them steering wheels burnt my hand.
Yeah.
And we had one cow, honest to goodness, Chickadee. How long would it take you and your daddy to milk her hand? And I mean, his daddy could hand milk good. He'd always done it.
Yeah.
Well, that's how I grew up with cows. I had to hand milk them every morning before I went to school, elementary school. I had to go down and milk a cow. But now that one goat you got, she's got swollen teeth, right? In there.
Marietta, yep, she got balloon teeth.
Now, is that sensitive to a goat, or is that just a thing they have that doesn't matter to them?
I can't milk her. We love y'all.
Love you back.
We're going to sleep.
We get ready.
I think everybody is.
Yeah, we get ready. It's that time of night.
I am not a night owl anymore. I've turned old.
Those plates you're supposed to be able
to
get.
Y'all.
Hey, the plates tomorrow, you can get them between 12 and 2. So.
You going to pick them up, or we got to pick them up?
It don't matter to me. We got to go over there anyway.
Well, how about just pick hers up and bring them by, and I'll give you the money.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump off here also. That way y'all can get your stuff closed down and go to bed. And I don't want to hold y'all up either. So thank y'all. I appreciate y'all letting me come on. I enjoy it.
Buddy, you welcome anytime. You know that.
Exactly.
Yeah. At least I can bring some comedy relief, right?
That's
exactly.
Right.
All right, I love you guys. Yeah, God bless y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.
You have a good weekend,
God
buddy.
bless you, Shaky.
See ya.
Bye. And guys, on that note, we're gonna go ahead. What?
I thought I seen something that we could share. 188% lumber now.
If I ever go solo and get my unrestricted land, I'll be milling lumber. Saw one for 20. Oh, that's a good deal, Billy. A lumber mill for $2,500.
No doubt.
Sawmill seems sketchy. Nice for a rough cut.
Yeah, sawmill ones, they're all right.
Love you, girl.
They
Thank
take
you.
a lot of time of cutting and everything, and plus you lose a lot on account of the width of your chain on a chainsaw compared to a band mill. If you got a pretty good sized log, you can lose a board or two out of it with a chainsaw one. But y'all.
Yeah, we're going to Scooty.
I'm going to have to get off here and get something in my eye. It is killing me. And
guys, we love you and we appreciate y'all for being in here and thank you for being patient. And I'm sorry we was late.
Yeah, but I got the milking done and I come in and hooked the computer up and turned it on and got everything set up.
Yep.
So.
But everybody, we love you. God bless you. Thank you for being in here. We'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.